Yep. Breaking news. Breaking news. Philadelphia Eagles have released Avonte Maddox from the team. Team sources say it says a roster move. Philadelphia Eagles are releasing cornerback Avonte Maddox after 6 seasons, per sources. He had a $9.6 million salary cap hit for the 2024. The two sides will keep talking and are open to reunion. So the Philadelphia Eagles are giving him the place to go out and check out the market, I guess, or try to come back on a cheaper deal. I really do like Maddox, but let's get right back to it, y'all. Let me get involved with this here. We got some more content I want to talk about with the Zach Ertz signing a contract with the Commanders, and Hassan Reddick is possibly going to be getting traded for a second round pick. Is this possible? Well, we're going to find out. Let's get to it. Well, first and foremost, the Philadelphia Eagles, like I said, has released Avonte Maddox. Avonte Maddox situation to me is kind of like a curious one because of the fact that the Eagles did it so soon. That's the reason why it kind of got me scratching my head in regards to him. I would think that they would have let him stick around to the June, uh, and then cut him, but get the $7 million. As of now, they got the $2 million. So that tells me that Howie and the guys are looking to do something other than what our plans were or thoughts were about going out here in this free agency and signing a couple of these guys, man. So I really like Avonte Maddox. He he was a tough guy. It's just that he caught the short end of the stick as far as his injuries over the course of the 6 seasons that he's been here. I mean, he couldn't stay healthy. He couldn't stay on the field. Toe injury after toe injury, uh, shoulder injury. I mean, he just couldn't stay healthy. But he's a tough hombre. I mean, I like what he does. I like he's aggressive to the ball. But hey, man, it's hard. It's a hard pill to swallow when you got a guy of his talent, but just his track record on his health wise is the reason why you got to move on or bring him back as a role player, because you can't depend on him, and that's the main thing. You can't depend on him to be healthy for a full season. So that's where we go into the topic of Xavier McKinney. Now, Xavier McKinney is supposedly been talked about for the Philadelphia Eagles, along with two other safeties that were out there on the market, Cameron Curl and CJ GJ Johnson. A reunion with him is possible also. But from what talks are talking around the Philadelphia Eagles camp is Xavier McKinney is the top guy the Eagles are trying to or going to go after. And I can't see nothing wrong with that. This kid here, Xavier McKinney, is a monster. Um, he does it all. He's familiar with our division, and he has what it takes. He's a young kid. He's 24 years old, and you know he's what we need far as youth wise moving forward on that defensive back side over there. So I don't have no problem with them aggressively going after McKinley. I think he would be a great fit for this team, and can't wait to see what happens with Howie and how he wheels and deals. Next thing up is this deal here with Zach Ertz. Zach Ertz has signed with the Commanders. Um, I didn't see that coming. Um, Zach Ertz signed with the Commanders on a 1 year deal worth up to $5 million. So Zach Ertz reunion with the Philadelphia Eagles is out the window. I think Zach Ertz went to Commanders more because of Cliff Kingsbury, who got him a ton of targets in Arizona. So I think that's the reason why he went there. He felt comfortable with the system that Kingsbury is going to run there, and he's going to get the ball, and he will be a starter. So I would like to see the Eagles bring him in, but it didn't happen. We just got to go out and use what we got. Albert O. I think he's going to be a big part of this team this year. A lot of people haven't given him this props, but I think Albert O is going to open up a lot of eyes when it come time to play football for the Philadelphia Eagles this upcoming season. But yeah, as you see here, um, Mr. Ertz is a commander. Good luck to him. Um, we know what he done for us. We know what he was like. We'll see what he's like this upcoming season. Good luck to you, Mr. Hurst, down there in Washington, D.C. Next up, I want to talk about is the Hassan Reddick deal, man. This Hassan Reddick deal is got to be something that you can't make this stuff up, man. Hassan Reddick, they saying here is Adam Scheffler reported, estimated that the hashtag Eagles will be looking for a second round pick in return for Hassan Reddick or a package with a third and a fifth round. Now, Hassan Reddick for a second round pick, I don't think, to me, it would be worthy of it. I think we need the man. We need the player. We need Hassan Reddick back here in Philadelphia. That's my point. I believe that, and I'm sticking to that. With restructuring his contract, that'll open up some more cap space for us here in Philadelphia with more money for Howie to play with. But the Philadelphia Eagles did say that they would offer between 20 and 22 million. Now, if Hassan Reddick and his camp can agree to come to terms with a $22 million deal, that'll be worth it. But I'm still hearing that Hassan Reddick camp is still stuck on the $25 million. So if that may cause a problem for him to be traded because the Hassan Reddick's agents don't want to budge off the $25 million, I think Hassan Reddick is worth $22 million. I think he will take the $22 million and come back to Philadelphia. I have no doubt about it. I'm feeling good about Hassan returning back to Philadelphia. But you never know with Howie. You never know what Howie never fails. Somebody always calls me, and somebody always calls me when I'm recording. But yeah, you never know with Howie. So hey, let's find out what's going to be going on, man, with this situation. So tell me what you think about the McKinney deal. Tell me what you think about Maddox. Do you think the Eagles have something up their sleeve by cutting him this soon? And Zach Ertz, you can comment on it if you want. Give me your opinion about him going to the Commanders. And one other person that I really wanted to get down to was, and he's been a sleeper. Excuse me. Sorry. He's been a sleeper for us. He has been stashed away, and that's Isaiah Rodgers. Isaiah Rodgers has been stashed away. This guy is a great kick returner, punt returner, and a great defensive back. Now, the thing about Isaiah Rodgers is this. Is he going to be playing the outside or the inside? Are we going to cross train him to let him play both inside and outside? So that's the thing with him as far as the defense. But as far as his kick turning ability, he's a playmaker with the ball in his hand when he got the kick return. Punting is his average not too good with the punt returning, but kickoff returns, he has a great average. So I'm thinking we could use him both on defense and kick returner, and maybe we just use Covey for the punt returning. But yeah, I think it's going to be a eye opener for a lot of people with just Isaiah Rodgers coming to camp. It's going to be some competition down there, man. I really believe that. And then I'm going to say this here tonight. I'm going to be live tonight on the chat. You come in and join me. Tell a friend about Bet on Yourself Media Sports at 6:00. I'll be live. I'm going to just have open discussion, chat, talk about what's going on with Howie, what do you think the Eagles should do, and what's going on overall with the Philadelphia Eagles. So bring your comments, bring your popcorn, bring your soda or your water, and sit down and hang out with the boy tonight. Yes, there's Bet on Yourself Media Sports come join me tonight at 6 o'clock. Open chat on YouTube. I'll be there. So tell a friend. But yeah, man, I want to thank all y'all guys who supported me with y'all subscriptions. It doesn't go unnoticed. I really do appreciate y'all guys, man. I'm going to check out right now. Y'all tell me what y'all think about the comments down in the comment section about the Reddick deal, getting a second round pick in the third and the fifth round in a package deal. What they gonna do with Reddick? I'm believing they're gonna bring him back. I believe Reddick's gonna take the money, the $22 million from Philadelphia, and be a Philadelphia Eagle. The only other thing that I'm really concerned about is our running back room and what we're gonna do about that. And I believe that's gonna be a Swift deal. So what could we give Swift to bring him back? We yet to know, but I believe Swift is the guy for the team. With that being said, y'all have a good evening. I see y'all tonight. All those who come join me, I would appreciate it. Until next time, you know what we say around here. Yep. Be good. Be safe. God bless. Keep the main thing, and have an attitude of gratitude. And be careful. I'm gone. I'm strong. Come join the family. Love the attitude.